Hi guys, Debby Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home. In this video, I'm gonna take you along kinda as I head out and about. Gonna run by a couple of thrift stores maybe and see what I can see. Y'all, it's getting ready to storm, so I might not be out too long. But before I get going, I figured I'd give you an outfit of the day, let you see what I'm wearing. The dress is from Ross. It was, I think, $13.99 or $14.99, and I have on a pair of Aerial Sole sandals. So this is my look, my outfit of the day. Y'all, I tickle myself so over here trying to model something with my little short wide self, but y'all, this peasant dress is just really cute. So if you see it, you might want to put your hands on it. I headed out and I went to Goodwill. Now I found these two lamps. One had none of the hardware. The other has a singed cord and many issues going. And I thought, should I take it on as a project piece or no? I set them on this basket that was there with these other items and took a few shots, and I thought about it. But at the end of the day, I went to the checkout without them. And I did manage to pick up, I think, 3 other items, which you may see in a haul coming up. Y'all, she's out and about and hot flashing along the way. Well, I've been out and about, but I'm just getting home before the storm. Apparently, the skies are getting ready to open up. Come, Lord Jesus, come. As ominous as that sky is, I still find it to be most beautiful. All right, probably for a good portion of this video, you're not going to see me, which I'm sure probably is not much of a problem or issue, but over here, if you can see it, the sconces, I have lights. I don't know why I didn't think about it when I was putting them up the other day, but I have little battery charged or rechargeable lights that go inside of each of those. So I've got to go get those and put those inside of each of the fixtures so that we can have lights in them. Now, before I get started with the lights and the sconces, I have my handy dandy Dollar Tree little attachment thing there. There's a mark on the ceiling. Or no, it wasn't a mark on the ceiling. It was a cobweb on the ceiling. That's funny. I said mark. There was a cobweb. I kept thinking, y'all, I didn't see that the other day, but that was a dusty cobweb. So anyway, it's off the ceiling now, so I can proceed on with my original planned project. Now, I hope you can see this. I have a box of remote controlled light bulbs here. And I hope that is on camera because I'm not facing that way so I can't see it. But they, you know what? Let me just do this the right way and show it to you, okay? Alrighty, guys. So, as I was saying, I have these rechargeable light bulbs here. See, they look kind of like that. This one is open. Let me get it out without breaking anything. They have a little doohickey here that you can use this little clip on if you want to hang them somewhere, that kind of thing. They each come with a USB charger. There's a remote control, and this is the actual light bulb. Plus, if you want to screw it into a lamp or a light fixture that has a screw-on thing, you have this. It's magnetized. It goes right back on. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use the light, and I'm going to try and turn it on, let you see it without the I'm gonna try to do it without blinding anyway. Here on the bottom, there we go. And again, like I say, there is a remote control to, anyway, there is a remote control to it. I'm gonna get these inside of my sconces and I'll show you more of them. They do change colors. I won't be doing the color change feature, but I thought I'd go ahead and kind of let you see that. They're splashing right now, but you can make that steady and all that. And there's all the different colors on the remote control that it does. go. I'm gonna head over here with my step ladder and the bulbs, and we're gonna try not to disturb anything that we don't want to disturb over here. As far as knocking anything off the wall, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, chairs out of the way. Sorry about the noise. Sorry. Got my little step ladder out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this without taking the sconces off the wall. So we'll just go ahead and take it on down. Because otherwise, I'm gonna struggle really hard, I believe. So let's see. Turn that on. I'm not gonna have it on that, but for now it's gonna flash until I use the remote to change that up. Okay. Whew, y'all. One down, one more to go. God help me to do this without hurting myself or breaking my sconces. All right. Y'all, I'm so scary nowadays about getting up and down on the ladder and step ladders and things. Uh-oh, I've run into a problem, Houston. But I'm gonna keep rolling for now because I'm up here. So let me go ahead and get this in there. And I'm gonna have to go and find another roll of hook, or should be able to use that same one. I don't know what the deal was just now, but we will see what we need to do. Hang on, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I have the sconce back up on the wall. I had to make some little adjustments over there. God willing, things will not come crashing down. So I have the remote here. I've just taken that little doohickey out so that I can use it. As you see, they're flashing. I'm gonna turn them off and then turn them back on. And we're gonna go to what, the white light? No. Oh, I don't know what I'm hitting, y'all. Let's see if I can find the clear light. There we go. Yay! Debby Bubbles got it. So using remote control, we have the light where we want it. That is on that white light. Oh, there's something called smooth here. I don't know what that means, but let's see. Oh, no, we don't need smooth. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. So let's go back over there to that. What color is that? I'm going to run through all the colors just because I want to see. I can deal with that in the fall maybe, but yeah, no, otherwise. There's a green and some blue and green, purples, magentas. I just want a regular white light. But now there's several functions on here. I got to play with this to, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. See what and how and when and where I want it. Let's see. That is dimming it. I don't know if you can, yeah, that dims it. And this brightens. Ooh, I like. But for now, there's also timers on here. There are, what is that? I can't see it from where I have it, but I think, hang on, y'all. There's 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 120 minutes on the timer. There you go. So, anywho, there we go. That is done, and I am pleased with it. I think I need to maybe move over my picture a little bit now since I've been fiddling with the wall, with things on the wall. It seems a little off for me, but again, you know, I could use the level and make sure that things were level, but that would be too much like I wanted to show you that for years now, I've been using these battery operated remote control candles that flicker and all that good stuff. inside of my sconces, I decided to go with the USB chargeable light things this time. Now I am gonna have to take them out each time to charge, but they're not gonna get used that often where they'll need a charge very often, but I'm still pleased. I'm pleased with it. Doesn't look like a candle. It's not a candle, but I do love the light that it puts on. Also, y'all, as I continue to play with the remote, I realized that, okay, it's on this blue here. This middle one here changes it up and warms it up just a little bit. And that one there warms it up just a little bit more. I really like. FYI, perimenopause, hot flashes, not for the weak. Hey, so y'all, I have the sconces up and the lights in them. I have many alternative lighting options that I've been playing around with here lately. I might include them in this video if I can get myself together to do so. Several different types of wall sconces that I found as of late, as well as some more USB rechargeable light bulbs for things, because as I've said, and I'll keep saying, the home that we're in does not have much overhead lighting. I absolutely hate overhead lighting actually, so that doesn't bother me, but there are not a lot of outlets and things where I can add lamps, nor are they convenient, or nor would they be convenient in the areas that they're in. But hallways, for instance, don't have any overhead lighting. There's no lighting. So I had to go ahead and try and find something alternative to light those areas. And so I've gone with some sconces. I may show this to you, but I have 2 furniture moving projects that I want to do. 2 flip projects. I want to move some major furniture from one area to another. And yeah, and then I also want to change out some things that I have hung on a wall, and I'm looking, because I'm looking over at it. Y'all can't see it, and I'm not going to show it to you yet. I just can't decide if I want to move what I'm looking at now to the opposite side and bring the other thing over here or what. So I really don't know. But when I figure it out, you're going to see it if you watch the video.